All right, episode 5. Here we go. I believe this is the last one that I saw. I'll let you know if that is in fact the case. I'm pretty sure that it is. If not, don't know what happened. If it is the last one I saw, it's a pretty good one. If it's not, who's to say? Ooh, acapella. A twist. Don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like he's just saying God over and over again. I do hear the word Adonai, but it sounds like I'm just hearing the word Adonai a lot. Abner riding somewhere. How pretty. Italy? Don't know.
Well, how is the tribe?
The tribe of Judah is content. I found it interesting being in the fortress last season to present the leader of Israel, Hashem's chosen king, surrounded by carvings of pagan gods.
Faces we have etched off the walls.
I could not live there. And do you suppose it went unnoticed? You parading me before the ailing king.
Your loyalty is something that he greatly appreciates.
As the largest tribe of Israel, I'm sure he does.
They were like
The
a
manner
third
in
of the
which Samuel
population.
attended a celebration
Crazy.
feast. He has traveled to many places for reasons cloaked in mystery.
Have you seen him in your land?
So this is of concern to you? Yes, he came and made sacrifices.
With whom?
Information is surely a currency of its own. I would need certain assurances.
Samuel's anointed another. The tribe of Judah will change allegiance accordingly. Adriel remains loyal because it benefits him to be so. I suggest we consider a reminder of God's sovereignty across the kingdom.
A show of force.
The people need a display of some kind that points to the king's strength.
We need another distraction to capture hearts and minds. A union.
Okay, yes, this is the episode I was thinking of. And this is a bias alert. When I finished this episode, I thought, dang, that was good TV.
We show all metals shine. Bigger.
I like that handmaid wasn't just like a one and done thing. She's been
When our
pretty
guests
consistently in the
arrive-
show.
They nearly finished, my queen.
Good.
In those days, Israel had no king. This wasn't long ago. How does it feel? Be the first princess of Israel?
It's a privilege.
There's more you want to say.
Secrets are heavy. Do you have any?
None of consequence.
Sometimes I want none of this. I think of your village, where we met. Perhaps there I could be just another girl.
You'll never be just another girl.
You're still so mysterious, David. Because of you, my father smiles again.
It is because of you. When you enter the room, his mood lifts. I see it with my own eyes.
And what else do you see when you look at me?
Fishing.
I see the stars and the sea. I see kindness and the grace and wisdom. I do have secrets. Heavy ones.
But you can tell me.
Not that one.
What is this?
I've been teaching him to read.
Get to your chamber. And please braid your hair. Then your father and I want to talk to you.
Yes, father.
I do not wish to see you alone with my daughter ever again. Your sole purpose is to comfort the king. Today, he needs you to play better than ever before. Would you do that for him?
Yes. Reuven, you were supposed to keep watch.
My scepter, where is it?
The tincture I gave him is strong. It will take him a moment to settle.
It is by the fire, my love. Remember?
I do not trust magic, and I do not trust Adria. He gossips behind my back, and he interrupts me.
And he is the leader of the largest tribe. A marriage secures their loyalty. Help me with this.
Do you love it?
More than anything you've ever given me.
Are we fools to welcome him into our home?
This must be done. Don't let him shake you.
Beautiful scepter.
You wanted to see me?
There's a thunderstorm outside. I don't know how much it's picking up, but I apologize for that if it's messing with anything.
We have something we want to tell you.
Is her hair braided? She was told to braid her hair. Didn't really give any commentary for a little bit. Let it go for a few more scenes. The building of David and Michal's relationship is really good. I like how it's very innocent. It's old school Hollywood sexual tension where it's all in subtext. Nothing is being said, nothing is being done. It's just, you can tell that they're really into each other, and it works. It works very well, and it makes you root for them a little bit more because they are trying to behave. They're trying to not go too far. They're trying to do the right thing and stay true to their morals and their situation. I love how all of that is written. It's really good. Comment on Saul's performance. It's one of the better madness performances I've seen because it's subtle but also believable. And I think, if I had to guess, just from how he's doing it, I think that he's playing it not as someone who is possessed or insane, like a Joker character, which is what a lot of actors would go to because it's fun to do that. Anytime you get to play a crazy character, it's a lot of fun. But the way that he's playing it is actually more like someone with dementia. The way that his emotions are kind of uncontrolled, and also he gets frustrated at not remembering things or knowing that things aren't the way that they're supposed to be. It's very, very similar to someone who is suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that. And I think that that gives it more of a level of believability because he's not going for the insane, fun, wacky, I'm possessed performance that a lot of actors would go for. And that makes it really good. So the intrigue here is clearly that they're worried about the tribe of Judah trying to rise up against them, especially if Samuel does anoint someone else. Judah doesn't really like Benjamin, the tribe of Benjamin right now, because they're jealous. Like they say, Judah is the largest tribe and Benjamin was the smallest tribe. And the fact that they were not chosen to have the king from them, but Benjamin was, just kind of rankled them for a while. If there's a chance to turn to another king and they have a legitimate right to do so, they will gladly do it. And like I said earlier, losing Judah means losing a third of the country just right there. So they're trying to make a marriage alliance between Michal and one of Judah's sons, or the leader of Judah's sons, because Judah's very long dead at this point. That's what's about to happen. That's the setup. It was all subtext. They're going to say it more clearly later. People talk about the unfairness of being a woman in this era and all that stuff all the time because of arranged marriages. But what I really like here is that they are playing up that Saul and his wife don't like it either. They see it as a necessity and it's something that they have to do in order to maintain their position, but they don't like it. And Michal probably won't like it either. And they love her. And because they love her, they don't want to do it, but they feel like they have to. It makes it feel more real than just showing this is how things are. Doesn't it suck? Please help us with this. It's kind of one of the things that you can do to really help us out. Sorry. It's not the usual feminist rant about the time period and what women had to put up with inside that. It's an awareness that they know it's not ideal or even really right. It's just what has to happen.